Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Andrea. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. So I'm going to do something slightly different than I normally do. It's going to be kind of a long video, so please, I apologize. Forgive me. I'm going to do two separate videos. One is super short. It is about Chantel. I'm going to do it through Piggy's channel. Super short. I think it's like a minute and 26 seconds, something like that. Only because I happened to run into it this morning and I thought to myself, oh my God, if Chantel has a tell, this is it right here. I've noticed this about her. I'm sure a lot of you guys have noticed it as well. But I wanted to just point it out today because this little short video kind of focused just on that little piece of it. Piggy didn't point it out, but it was just kind of such a short little snippet of the video that I thought it was worth mentioning. And the second video I'm going to do is about Amberlynn Reid. And I got the idea because this morning as I was getting ready, I was listening to Jordy in the background. For those of you who are not familiar with Jordy, which I'm sure you guys are, he's really funny, super witty. This guy nails it with every little Amber-ism out there. He's really awesome. So I happened to be listening to him in the background, and he was doing a retro react. It was during the live stream era with Becky right after they broke up. And I didn't have my channel yet. It was about 3 months before I had my channel. And this is around the time my daughter was just like, Mom, do it. Just get your own channel, because I was constantly screaming at my phone. I had so much shit to say. Where do I begin? Okay, so this is the thing. Recently, and I've mentioned this in a couple of my other videos, recently I started watching these two particular reaction channels. They are reaction channels about reaction channels. They have a couple of other things in their as far as content on their channel, but mostly they were focused on reaction channels. And they were kind of giving their opinion about why reaction channels do what they do. Basically kind of saying that, you know, reaction channels must be very unhappy people. We must be miserable. That we just hate these lol cows because of their weight. That we all just basically just attack them because of their looks. There was a lot of things that I thought to myself, these people must be brand new, because I personally have been watching, I've been watching the Slayton sisters for a few years, and Jen, Life by Jen, for a few years. I used to watch Amy, but I don't think she has her channel anymore. I've watched Amy for a really long time, but I have watched Chantel and Amber for years, not just a couple years, for years. And the two of them haven't matured or grown, you know, mentally. They have grown, but they haven't grown mentally. And they have become more vile and bigger assholes as the years go on. So what they look like has absolutely nothing to do why I dislike them. I don't want anything bad to happen to them. If they were to lose weight, wonderful, yay. They're still going to be assholes, in my opinion. So I thought to myself, you know, as I was watching Jordy, I'm like, this is the perfect thing to watch right now and do a react to, because A, I didn't have my channel back then, and B, their shit is just so boring. Amber's shit is so boring right now that I don't want to react to her stupid shit. Her scratch art and her fucking, you know, thousands of containers with the words of what the hell is inside the container is. And her shit is just really too boring for me right now. So this is the perfect opportunity for me to do a retro react. It's about 10 months old, back when her and Becky had just broke up. And yeah, I had a lot of shit to say about it. I will be finishing this video, uploading it, and then I am going to do another react to Amber's, I think it's her second to last, most recent video. It's the I'm Too Fat for the Gym outpatient update, because I have a lot of shit to say about that. But, okay, here we go. So, like I said, we're going to do Piggy's really quick. It's just really short. The other one of Amber's is a lot longer because it's a live stream. I don't think I'm going to get through the whole thing, because I seriously want to clock her, because she's such an asshole during that era. She's such an asshole. So it really kind of pisses me off when these reaction channels reacting to reaction channels, you know, think we're just being mean and we don't like them because they're fat. I'm a fatty. I am a fatty. I'm not hating her because she's a fatty. I'm hating her because she's an asshole. And I don't really hate her. I mean, I really, really strongly dislike them, but their weight has absolutely nothing to do with it. I promise you, if they both woke up tomorrow and they were both size 6s, they would both still be dickheads. I promise you that. Okay, so let me make sure my volume is nice and high. That's done. Let's go straight to Piggy. Like I said, super short. Chantel fakes being sick to sneak over to Natter. Now, I don't know if she ends up sneaking over to Natters. I don't think she does, but there's just a tell of hers that I wanted to point out, okay? I noticed it years ago. Now, we can pretty much guarantee most things that come out of her mouth is bullshit because she is such a pathological liar. But here is I don't know, it really stuck out to me and it kind of made me laugh a little bit. But here we go. All right.
Oh, give me a minute. I have like a headache.
Is it a headache or is it like a headache? I don't know how somebody gets older, yet their grammar, like their lack of, her grasp of the English language declines. I don't understand that. Is it all the freaking drugs she's on? I don't know. Everything is like. Every other word is like. Like and literally. Amber's is situation type deal, moment, and literally.
Yeah, that helps me. I need a coffee, but the breathing and the my puffer helped. My lungs were on fire. I don't know why. Oh, I need to get gas. I don't feel too good.
That's not funny, and you're behind the wheel. That's freaking dangerous, you moron.
I'm just gonna get some stuff. I gotta get cat treats and stuff and coffee.
Okay, I've said this before. I have Amazon Prime. Most of us do. My cat's not going anywhere. So we have the litter and his food delivered every month. Subscription. You get a discount if you do the subscribe and save. I know she has Amazon Prime. Why she doesn't just do it that way, I will never understand. I feel like kind of it's an excuse for her to go in the direction of Natter, but I could be reaching. I don't know.
And then I'm just gonna like, I think I'm just gonna like.
This is the spot I wanted to stop at. I think I'm just gonna like. What? To me, this screams I'm about to feed you a line of bullshit. Because I think she's up to something personally. I just thought it was funny. I think I'm just gonna like. What?
Dispensary and go home. Try to feel a bit better. I have really bad anxiety about being out of the house right now.
I mean, I may be an asshole, but I don't know. She's just so full of shit here to me. She's just so full of shit. What's to be anxious about? You're literally just sitting in your car with like an $8 whatever the hell drink you're drinking. What's making you anxious?
I mean, I felt okay when I went live and I was like excited to like start my day, but I don't know. I just like left the house and started feeling really weird. I'm gonna get off right.
And to me, I can't feel sorry for someone who's like this. And Amber does the same thing. So you're exploiting and monetizing whatever issue you have going on right now. It can't be that serious because you're still on live. I mean, I can't wrap my brain around that, and I don't buy it.
Right now and like come back later because I'm not feeling too good. So I'll just see you guys after, okay? I'm okay. I just need to go home and like die and be sick. I feel like I'm dying. I'll be back.
No, That wasn't funny. But anyways, that was just a little snippet that I wanted to point out because I just thought it was so weird how she did that. It was just odd. Okay, so we're gonna do the High on Hootenberry's live stream. I want to do a react to it.
Hello.
As we can all remember, she was her most fucking obnoxious here. Treated Becky like shit. Mind you, I do not like Becky. I don't care for her. I think she's an entitled asshole. I think she's lazy. I think she's an excuse maker. I cannot stand excuse makers. Any reason to stay stagnant, these two find it. But with that being said, I also don't think that this useless piece of shit, Amber, should be treating her like that. I don't care for Becky, but for the past how many years, she's been wiping her ass, helping her shower, pretty much been her bitch. Pretty much. I wouldn't have tolerated it if I was Becky, but whatever. All right, here we go. High on Hootenberries.
Hello.
Struggling.
Yeah, just trying to figure it all out. Waiting for people to get here.
She's really feeling herself in these live streams. Like, as soon as she started talking to Jade, she couldn't stop eye fucking herself. There was all the giggling, all the doing the text messaging during the lives and this, that, and the other. But I'm going to speed it up because this shit was painful to watch.
I'll explain the reason why we weren't here last Thursday and then explain. Hold on. Why we didn't go on the next day instead. My whole bra's out right now. See my boobs on here. I love that for me.
She's so fucking annoying.
Okay. So hello, Zaina, Luna, Roxy, Liliana, Natalia, Slut Buffet, Annie, the Caro, Merchick. Someone asked Becky, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Hi. I'm good now. Just had a rough day Thursday.
So yeah, Becky was emotionally unstable on Thursday. Is that the best way to put it? And I didn't feel like it was appropriate for me to...
Any excuse to not have to do shit. You lazy ass piece of shit.
Go on without her while she was feeling how she was.
Mind you, in a live stream you did a few days before this, people kept asking Becky questions about herself, and you said, this is not the Becky channel. This is the Amberlynn Reid channel. You said that, right? But you didn't feel it appropriate to get on here on your channel and do your live stream like you promised your subscribers you were going to do. I don't know. Convenient, in my opinion.
Feeling.
Yeah, but I'm good now. Ow.
Yeah, like I was too like Debbie Downer to even think about coming on here. And then the reason why we didn't go on the next day, because I was thinking, oh, maybe we could do that. Well, I ended up in the ER because, I mean, we don't really need to go into it actually, because I don't feel like sharing it. But I did end up in the ER for like the whole, like what time did we get there?
It was almost 4 a.m.
No, it definitely wasn't 4 a.m.
I thought
Then why the fuck did you ask her? You freaking jerk. Why ask her?
it was like 3:30 something.
Yes, because I remember I was so tired. So it was 3:30 and we didn't leave until like what, 11?
Yeah, about 11 a.m. And
So
we were
it was,
practically the only people there. There was like
yeah, it was a
maybe
mess.
2 other people.
It was a mess. The hospital we went to is horrible, but we were...
I just watched a compilation recently. It's an older compilation, but I just watched it recently where, actually, you know who it was? It was the Narc Alert. Go check it out. It was pretty much her compiling all these different scenes from when Amber was first on YouTube all the way till the present day of her just talking mad shit about doctors, about ER, just talking mad shit. Basically, the entire compilation, the 10-minute compilation, was just Amber knowing more than everybody. Just talking shit about how things are run. It's a great compilation. Again, the Narc Alert, check it out. And she'll never change. She's consistently an asshole.
We're already near said hospital, so we just went to that one. So yeah. Oh, we did our nails.
Yeah, thanks for the nails.
It's supposed to be like a super dark green, and this was
Slut
the
buffet.
yeah. This was the first step to it, and we didn't do the second step, so it's like chipping hardcore and like super quickly.
I was just
So
messing around. It's been a long time since I painted nails, you know.
yeah. When I go to the store,
Looks like we did it with a Sharpie.
I'm gonna buy the second step so it doesn't come off. I just forgot. I wasn't thinking. Welcome to Stream Queens, Carolyn Birch. And thank you, Merchick. Yes, I do feel a lot better. I'm on like 6 medications right now. Did you know that?
No.
I'm on 6 medications right now. I'm like feeling like an actual, like I'm an old woman or something.
Anybody else notice how excited she gets to say that? Any reason to have, please feel bad for me. Pity me, pity me.
So love that for me. Where were you last week?
What the fuck does that even mean? Love that for me. That's not funny. Idiot.
We just explained it.
Yeah. I was having a really bad day.
Yeah.
And out of respect, Amberlynn did not go on live.
Yeah, out of respect.
Out of respect. Yeah. Sure. Amber?
Yeah.
And plus I just felt like Debbie Downer. Like,
Yeah.
because you were so upset. Like, how am I not supposed to be so upset about it?
Right.
You know?
But I mean, that's why I kept trying to like lock myself up.
This is so fake. This whole bullshit she's putting on right now. God, she's such an idiot.
Just whenever I get really upset or something, I like to be by myself. That's what's comfortable, is me being by myself and gathering myself, and I'm fine not long after that.
Yeah.
So like earlier, I was extremely irritated, and I went to the bedroom and sat there for a minute, and I was able to come out and joke around with you. I've just been like very irritable lately, I'd say.
Who cares? It's not your channel. She could still do her job. She made it very clear in that video where people kept asking about you. She made it very clear. This is not the Becky channel. This is the Amberlynn Reid channel.
That's a true fact.
But I'm working on it, you know.
Painted nails suit you, Becky, especially the darker colors.
Thank you, Marigold. Who said that?
Angie.
Thank you,
Or
Angie.
Angie, yeah. Amberlynn, would you ever go back to Octavia? I feel like it was going to work for you before you went off. Absolutely not. That's so unhealthy. No. Your eyeliner wings are so good. Take care of yourself. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I feel like today I did
Nope, hate them.
really good on them. Like, not gonna lie. I was like, damn.
Not gonna lie. Coming from the person who lies all the time.
I'm having some like good luck today or something. AJ said, I am sorry you're going through you, Becky, sending love. I don't know what that really
Thank
means.
you, AJ. I think they probably meant, I'm sorry you're going through some... I mean, to be honest, it's a female thing.
You're PMSing?
Yeah, I was. And I have polycystic ovarian
I just
syndrome.
thought of something. Oh, wait, no.
So I went a long time without having my period, which is bad, I know. But
If ever she's been more punchable is when she does that shit. She brings up something, makes an issue out of it, and then goes, oh, never mind.
whenever I do have it, it's almost like having it for the first time all over again, and it hurts so bad, and it's just miserable, and it
Who fucking cares? We all have those problems. Move it along, Becky.
just, I don't know, not always affects me emotionally, but this last time was really bad.
So you had PMS, so Dingbat couldn't come on. I get it. When I have PMS, my husband also doesn't go to work. He just calls off all those days. Oh, yeah.
So I just wanted to lock myself up in my bedroom and sit in there for a little while by myself. That's just how I cope, is on my own.
I'm very opposite. Like, if something's like going on, like something, if I'm bothered by something, like I want to talk about it now. Like, I don't want to like let it just like steam in my brain. Like, Me and you are total opposites of that. Like, if me and you get into an argument, she wants to peace out. And I'm over here like, no, we need to talk about it now to fix the problem instead
Well, you are the only one that matters around here, so.
of just like letting it marinate and get worse. Because that's kind of how it feels.
That's definitely not how I am.
It's so weird.
If I argue with
weird.
someone, I want it to be like, we'll go our separate ways for maybe like 15, 20
This is sped up. I'm only 7 minutes in and I'm ready to fucking pull my hair out. Yeah, I won't be able to watch this whole thing.
minutes and then come back together and recuperate because
I hate that.
that's just what I gotta do.
So that's been hard because she hates how I do it and I hate how she does
Which,
it.
I mean,
So
you
that's
know-
why we're just good as friends.
Me and her really do get over arguments quickly, but I don't know. We do handle them differently. And I'm not, going away and letting it marinate. I am going away and calming myself down and like looking at the big picture and thinking to myself, am I being irrational right now?
I just feel like that's so, like, I don't know.
And that's how I bring myself down from being so upset.
I mean, yeah, what works for you works for you. What works for me works for me.
Okay, we'll skip this shit.
Probably not, because I don't think she wants to be on video, which I totally understand. So, let's see.
I really don't know. There's a whole bunch.
Gaming All Day said it's storming here, and I'm so spooked.
I love storms.
I used to be the same way, but like I'm not. Like I've always loved the rain, but storms don't scare me as much anymore. Becky supported you as well. That's kind of mean to say she didn't. There's different levels of support. And she didn't support me in the way that I needed, and that's okay. I clearly didn't support her in the
She only wiped your ass. God.
way that she needed. It's just, yeah. Is it hard being LGBTQ plus in a more conservative place like Kentucky? No, because where we live,
She doesn't leave her house. Who interacts with her?
No.
this is where all the gays are.
But even in like the rural area, I've never had an issue being myself.
No, not really.
No.
I think people have a different
View of what they
view
think it
of
is.
Kentucky versus like what it really is. Not gonna lie, it's a red state. What the fuck ever. Thankfully, I live in a blue area. Thankfully, but it's not like as hardcore as like what people make it seem. I've noticed.
J.O. Becky, I don't have.
I visited Kentucky many, many, many times. I promise you, I have seen more of Kentucky than this actual beast that lives there. So I don't know how she could speak on that. Shut up, Amber. You're an idiot.
Have Instagram and sent you a message on Facebook. Okay, I will try to find you on there. Surely I don't have that many on Facebook. And Jordan just got here. It was just PMS stuff last Thursday, you know. I feel like I'm talking too low. So if I am, you guys let me know, okay?
I just got out of a 4-year relationship in February, so I'm curious to know what made you not want to be single / not talking to someone for a while. I wasn't looking to talk to people. Like me and Becky literally on live stream told you guys that we're not looking for anyone else. Like we literally said that. And I don't know. I just started talking to this girl and all of a sudden feelings happened. And feelings have definitely gotten very strong. Like
I've watched her, like I said, for years. Years! I've never seen this chick single. Ever. This is the first time I've seen her living on her own-ish. You know, as far as like not living with, let me rephrase that. Where she got her own place. You know, it wasn't mooching off of somebody's parents. It wasn't mooching off of someone's friends. But nonetheless, she's still always been with somebody. And I just don't get that.
very. So that's that. Where do you want to travel to first? I always say Bora Bora. Like, Bora Bora. Ugh, I want to go there so bad. It just seems so peaceful. Like, no worries at all.
Shut the fuck up, Amber. Shut up. She's just... I think she read that somewhere.
Becky wants to travel. That's new. She never wanted to travel. She never wanted to. She was too scared to go on a plane, like over the waters. She never wanted to move anywhere different. Like my dream is to live in Seattle.
The plane was not the
Becky
thing.
will never do that.
The plane was not the thing. It's always been.
Okay, after this part, I think I'm gonna end it because I want to drop kick her. But I do remember this specific part, and it drove me fucking batshit crazy because she's just such an asshole.
A bucket list of mine to jump out of a plane. So it's not the plane. I went through this major period around 2019. That's whenever I started becoming very afraid of everything and having anxiety. And I was afraid to leave my house. And I actually canceled a bunch of doctor's appointments. And just, it got really out of control, you know? So that's what that was about. And plus, back in the day, I was like, oh, I don't really want to go far because, you know, what if something happens? And now I'm at a point where I'm like,
Now you'll live in a different state.
I don't know, maybe.
I'm leaving. You guys know how much this affected us.
Listen,
And now she's like, yeah, I'll do all of it now.
I've always said if it weren't for my family, then I'd go somewhere. But if
So
Kentucky got rid of Mitch McConnell and legalized cannabis and became a little bit more liberal, then I wouldn't want to leave because this place is great. I love it here. It's beautiful. It's home.
You guys, I promise you, I will live in Seattle in my lifetime.
Whatever. Okay, so my thing is that this isn't the only time that they brought this up in their live streams. They've mentioned it before. This whole traveling thing. People keep asking them that question. My personal opinion is that I do think that Becky wanted to travel. I think that she was just too afraid to tell this piece of shit, I want to travel, but I don't want to do all the driving alone. And I don't want to have to babysit your toddler ass. I mean, honestly, it'd be more work than anything. It wouldn't be fun. That's not a fun road trip. You have to drive the whole time. You have to take care of all the luggage to and from. You have to do the gas. You have to take care of the snacks. You have to get her up and down into the hotel. You have to it's like basically driving somewhere with a giant, loud, obnoxious toddler. I wouldn't want to try to travel with you either. What fun would that be? You would plant your big ass in the car and never get out until it was actually time to go to the hotel. That isn't fun. Then you'd go in the hotel and only want to be in the hotel. Of course she didn't want to travel with you. Oh my God, fuck off. I wouldn't want to go with you either. That's all I could take of her. And that's basically the gist of what I wanted to talk about. I'm going to upload this and I will do the react, like I said, to the I'm too fat for the gym / outpatient update because I got a lot of shit to say about that. Okay. Until then, and hopefully I should be back in like maybe like an hour and a half. Until then, bye guys.